Good day, everybody, most especially participants of our great financial community, MMM. This is a feedback video from my humble self, Chika Timothy Chika. I am from Imo State, and I am a copper serving in Kano State, in the land local government to be precise. I am a participant of this wonderful financial aid/donation platform called MMM. I joined MMM in June 2016, and ever since then my life has dramatically changed for good. I was introduced into MMM by a friend, a colleague of mine by name Isaac Davison, who traveled to Lagos State, and when he came back, he introduced the concept of MMM to me and her ideology. Though as things will always be, I doubted the efficacy of the ideology, most especially because of the 30% reward. I questioned how possible that would be, and the product the MMM platform would be selling in order to meet up with the payment of the 30% to her participants. But the Spirit led me to study in depth about the ideology and how MMM really operates, which I did. And after a much study, I was convinced. And I decided to give it a trial. I started MMM with 22,000. And as a new participant into registration bonus and my 30%, I was paid roughly 36,000 naira in return. And I was so happy because the amount I made or I was rewarded with was close to my monthly allowance as a copper. So from then I continued reinvesting and telling other people about MMM and get rewarded. I will mostly talk about my achievements because I would like every other person to share in my experience, most especially people that are yet to join this wonderful financial platform, in a way of encouraging them, because I have really benefited, so I want every other person to benefit. I started MMM with 22,000, and currently, as I am speaking, I have in savings and in my account close to 1 million naira. All this money was gotten from my 30% referral bonus. And one of the most important achievements I have achieved so far is that MMM has helped me to expand my business, my offline business that I was doing before I joined MMM. The first 80,000 naira I realized from MMM, I used it to add a viewing center, a mini viewing center per se, to my existing sports betting business. And MMM has helped me to save all my allowance as from June up to date as a copper is a great, wonderful achievement. Secondly, MMM has made me to have so many friends in terms of downliners, uh, in terms of guiders and super guiders. I have been able to reach out to many people, to people I never thought of I will come across with. So it's all achievement all the way, being a participant of MMM. Now, MMM has increased my income as a youth. I am now able to take care of my family responsibilities, and as I am going back to Imo State and Port Harcourt, where I reside, I don't think I am going to look for job anymore. Instead, I will create a job for myself and for people around me, in order to assist them financially and otherwise. So I am so happy, so full of grateful in being a participant and having identified with this great financial community. And I will urge everyone, irrespective of your origin, irrespective of your religion, to try as much as you can to identify with MMM and her ideology. And I believe that you will never regret you did. And to the management of MMM Nigeria, I give more kudos to the job to which they are doing. And I would also advise them to put more effort to checkmate the activities of participants in order to ensure the smooth and continued existence of this our beloved community. I must thank the founder, the man behind this great ideology, the man who sat down over and the thought of how possible he can impact positively in the lives of people like us, who sat down to think of how possible it was to break the gap between the rich and the poor, and to break the financial unfairness of financial institutions in the world. I am talking of in the person of Sergio Mavroди. I must commend him for his effort, and I pray that God will continue to strengthen him and give him long life. And I will equally pray for the continued existence of MMM Nigeria, MMM Global. I pray that God will keep all the participants and I give them the grace to continue to carry along with this wonderful ideology. Thank you for listening. Thank you and thank you. I remain my humble self, Chika Timothy